You're rolling now.
So bet.
All right. Welcome back, y'all. This is another episode of Christopher's Archive. We're still in season 2. I just been away for a while. I've been working a lot. But who are we here with today?
It's your boy Mike. Follow me on the gram at the.real Mike with the one. Also follow my brand page at crossroads.ap on IG.
For sure. So I don't really know what I want to ask, bro. What you got? No, bro. I don't got. I
One
don't
time
got.
I'm thinking you got questions and everything, but we can talk about anything. Bro.
I don't got. All these interviews is I don't really have no questions lined up. I just came from Target, so I don't got no question line. This is just a natural conversation, how we usually are. But
That's a vibe. That's a vibe.
what you got? What you got planned for the fall of 2025?
Fall of 2025.
Let them know. I know, but let
We
them know.
going into the fourth quarter. And anybody and whatever you do, you should be going hard as ever right now. It's the last quarter of the year. But I got a drop coming this month. I'm dropping some t-shirts. I'm gonna do a very limited quantity. I want to build from there. And then after that, I got 2 pieces dropping, another t-shirt and a hoodie, and then hoodie, sweats, and another t-shirt. And then I'm gonna roll into winter, technically winter 26, which is January, February. But the main goal is just to be consistent with anything you do right now. Um, I'm at a point. Alan's at a point too. We talked a lot, just about consistency and the things that we want to do. So we're at the age where we feel like it's time to make that stuff type of shake, um, and get to where we need to go.
Hell yeah, he's spitting. Not gonna lie. If I'm being honest, bro, we really shouldn't have locked out. Really, it should have been locked in the whole year.
Yeah, no cap.
Fourth quarter, it's just like, yes, it's always about how you finish the game, but it's really about how you start as well.
No cap.
But niggas had a rough year this year. For me personally, I had a rough year this year, but we're back on top, and it's gonna stay like that for a while.
Yeah, I think what the main thing is, bro, it's life. Like nobody's gonna be 100% dialed in for the full year. It's always gonna be something that comes up that's gonna be a setback. I know for me personally, like every time I feel like I'm 3 steps forward, like I get sent 6 steps back.
That's facts, nigga.
Like it's crazy, bro. Like I just crashed my car the other week, um, but everything was going perfect. Like I picked up my brand. Like for those who don't know, none of y'all would know. I be working 2 9 to 5s, bro. And my main thing is when I get older, I don't want to work for nobody. I want to be my own boss. I want to be able to make my money make me time instead of my time making me money. If that makes sense. Everything when you have a setback, you're supposed to take that and just build off of it at the end of the day. So
Hell yeah.
just moving as we get older and just adjusting. But nobody gonna be locked in for the full year. Shit's gonna happen. Just how
It's
you bounce
possible
back.
though.
Think so?
It's possible.
I
It's
don't
just
know, bro. Something's gonna come up. Like
not for sure.
until you're really dialed into the point where everything you want is clicking on all cylinders and you're firing. Like for example, YouTube, you dropping YouTube videos and YouTube paying you.
Yeah.
Then it's like you can go on cruise control for a little bit. Ain't nothing gonna, something gonna pop up, but you can handle that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's over with.
Yeah. Sometimes money be handling your problems.
Yeah, that's. I ain't even gonna say too much on that. But I feel you.
Yeah. Well, I don't have the money for just to pay off my problems. Though, like, if I could pay a girl to leave me the fuck alone, I wish it was that easy, but it's not.
That's a fact.
It's not. I just
I ain't
don't
gonna
have.
lie. In this generation, you damn near could pay a girl to leave you the fuck
Nah, cause she's just gonna want more.
alone.
Bro, everybody's gonna try to extort you to see what they can get out of you. So if she know that she got some shit on you, right? A girl got some shit on you, and you just give her like a lash appointment, maybe like $200 on top
Yo, I
of
got
that.
a good question for this.
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
Yeah, I got you.
Don't ask me nothing
I'm
fat,
gonna
bro.
be the interviewer, yo. Cause watch, I got questions. But
If you pay a girl to like leave you the fuck alone, she gonna be like, "Oh, I need my lashes done again." Oh, where'd you some pushback on that? Let me send what I got on you to your girl real quick. Relax.
Yeah,
I'm not saying this has anything to do with me. I'm just saying like in general. I'm not in a relationship right now, but yeah. What's your question, bro?
so this I've been asking a lot of people this because I like to hear different perspectives on things. I know how I am as a person, but understanding, especially in our generation, understanding how different people think,
Yeah.
especially when you looking to eventually settle down, whether it's in a close future or a far future. What do you think a relationship should be? 50-50? Like, what's your percentage on that? After you answer, I'm gonna give you mine.
Uh, 50-50. And this is a vague question. I was like,
I would
are we talking
say
about finances or just everything in a relationship?
finance. So like, all right, I'll just tell you, me personally, I feel like it should be more like a 70-30.
Mm,
But when it comes to bills, like if we're in a house together, I will be paying the rent. But when
yeah.
it comes to like utilities and stuff like that, like I expect you to, come in and step in. I'm not gonna sit here and pay 1,000% of the bills,
Mm,
um, and then end up when you want your lashes done, you want your makeup, whatever you get, and I'm still putting up forth money for that. Because at the end of the day, what are you bringing to this whole situation?
yeah.
I'm also huge on gender roles, so I feel like there's some things that I should do that you shouldn't do.
Like your
Or
girl shouldn't be cutting the grass.
yeah, hell no, she shouldn't be taking out the trash. I should be taking out the trash.
Yeah.
Every now and then when I feel like cooking or getting on the grill, yeah, but if I come home from work, I'm expecting that plate. No
Yeah.
bad. No, I
Yeah.
might get some hate for that, but I'm expecting that plate to be ready. No bad, especially if you've
Yeah.
been home all day.
Yeah. That's a
Um,
fact.
but it's just certain things, bro. Like finance wise, like I said, I should do rent. You can handle the utilities because you're not whatever you pay in utilities is not going to match up to what I pay in rent.
Yeah.
If we're in an apartment, we probably 2 bedroom, depending where you are, is going to range you anywhere between 18
The two
to
bands.
two bands. I can pay that as long as you pay the utilities, which the light bill ain't gonna be more than $300 between the two of us. And then
Mm,
most if you have to pay water probably gonna be like another 150. If you can't cop up 450 for the rent for the utilities that month, like
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a little. But yeah, I just wanted to hear what you had to say on that.
So when it comes to finances, bro, like I've had a girl live with me before. So
Oh yeah,
I
shit.
pay all the I paid all the rent. Like I pay all the utilities and all that stuff, but like I ain't flexing that. That's just something I'm supposed to do because my name is on the lease anyway, so
Right.
it's my
So
responsibility.
what? So what part were you expecting her to help or pitch into?
Well,
Cause ain't no free ride over here, gang. I ain't
going
gonna
oh
lie.
wait. So going forward, I'm not gonna talk about her right now. I'm not gonna talk about her period because that's I'm not gonna talk about what I made her do.
Type
But
shit.
going forward, if you were to come live with me, I would pay everything here because my utilities is like all included.
Okay.
So I'm just paying like it's paid for, like, but I don't have to pay for water. Like it's all included.
Yeah, in the rent.
So
It's
it's like a base
situational.
price.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's a
but
base.
I'm saying if you move into a crib, like you get a spot,
Oh yeah,
mortgage and everything, and you move a girl in with you. You know what I'm saying? You was living here for like a year. You started dating a girl, and then y'all like let's get a house together. Y'all get a house together. How
yeah.
are you expecting the bills to be handled in that household?
I would pay. I'd try to pay all the bills pretty much, as far as like dealing with the house to keep everything on. Only thing I would expect her to do though is obviously this would be like a conversation that we have to have that we have to agree on. But in a perfect world, I would be like I would pay all the bills, and obviously I would expect a home cooked meal or just something to eat when I get to the crib. Period. And then like and then pretty what?
Nah,
No, no,
good.
no, wait, wait,
I'm
wait. No,
listening.
no.
I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm
I
listening.
would. She would have to. For as far as finances, she would just have to take care of the bills. No, no, I'm sorry, the bills. Not. I mean groceries.
That's
So
fine.
like all the
Okay,
groceries.
that's
I know
fair.
that's utilities, but like
That's fair. I can see that.
if you got a growing man and maybe some growing kids at the same like on the side too.
But you gotta understand, bro, with things not marriage, for instance, you get married to a girl, you paying everything. Y'all spend, let's say, 15 years together, and she's barely putting any effort into the marriage because I'm not saying, look, if I'm capable to pay all the bills, I would 100% pay all the bills and we can still live comfortably. But I never want to feel like I'm being used for anything. That's the bottom line. And it's common human nature that once you feel like you're gaining a lot from a situation or more than the other person, that you're going to use that person eventually in some way, shape, or form. You're going to expect something from that person in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah,
So I never want to feel like I'm being used in the sense of, okay, I just paid all the bills this month and she just spent $200 on groceries and then cooked a little bit. Like, what else did you? So do you expect your wife to work? That's another question.
it depends on what the financial situation is. If
If
I'm
you
making
can
like
pay all the bills, do you still expect her to work?
if that that's up to her really because
That's fair.
that's really up to her because I'm not gonna make you go to work if you don't want to go to work.
So
But you got to be
now,
doing something though. You
so
can't just sit in
now
your
she's
ass.
going to work because she wants to go to work. Where's her finances
We can put. I mean, so we can have a conversation where we can put the shit
going?
into a joint.
It's like
it's
it's crazy, man. Like
it's a long conversation to be had, bro. But like her money can go into her account. Obviously, that's your money. You work for that money, but like some of
right,
that has to go into the family savings type shit. So the joint account will have to happen
but
at
you
some
work for
point.
your money too, though.
Yeah, so we would take some of our check. So whatever goes to the bills, goes to the bills. Or 'cause I know a lot of couples out like I see a lot of couples in my profession that I'm in. So like I asked them on like what's the most important thing in a marriage or whatever. Like I ask that question a lot, and they tell me like communication and all that stuff. And then another person was telling me that you know him and his wife have an account where just a joint account where that's where the
Yeah,
bills comes from.
yeah,
So that's pretty much where pretty much they both work and they don't have to. They're retired Air Force
that's valid.
veterans, so they don't have to work, but they do it because
If
they just bored.
if I
So
definitely could pay all the bills, I'm not saying I wouldn't. But it prevents number one me being used in a situation where I'm constantly paying everything and you want to get a divorce. All
yeah,
of a sudden, if no prenup signed, all of a sudden I'm entitled to give you money because you just we decided we want to get a divorce. Now I'm giving you money, and I just been paying for our living this whole time. All you've been paying for is groceries every 2-3 weeks. Now it's like damn, like I put everything in. My
yeah,
last dime, whole time she's stacking bread and putting it to the side because she not paying nothing. You know what I mean? So my 70-30 really looks like okay, I can the majority of the things I will pay for, but I do expect you to chime in on the little things so I can see that you're still putting in that same effort that I'm putting
yeah,
in. Effort I feel like that's the main thing I'm looking for. It's not so I'm looking for you to pay the bills like babe, come on, you didn't pay electricity this month, like we need you to do that. It's
yeah,
more so like I see you're trying for this too, you know what I'm saying, like you're putting in your 2 cents too,
yeah.
at the end of the day. But
As far as like a woman working, it's like you don't have to have a job, or you don't have to have a 9 to 5, but at least find something that can make some passive income. Like, or if you're into art, all right, try to do some art. You can sell your art or be on TikTok or whatever. Like my stepmom, she does TikTok, and she does resin art and all that stuff, and then she'll go like a pop up and sell her stuff. Like do some shit like that. Like just do some shit that makes you happy,
yeah,
so you can feel like so while I'm at work putting in work, my 12-hour shifts and shit. I come home like you do your art. By the time you're done with your art, you can cook a meal real quick, handle the children if we have that, and then we just go about our night and we talk about our day from work, blah blah blah. Maybe go on a little date later. I don't fucking know, but I mean, that's in a perfect world, bro. But not
yeah,
everybody
no
really
cap.
want
I
that
think
shit.
for me, the work scene, I can't say I prefer your work or not prefer your work. Working is whatever you want to do. So if you want to go get a job, it's not fucking 1962 anymore. I can't say you're not going anywhere. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You can go get a job if you want to get a job. But I would prefer me to be at the point where my wife can work a job if she wanted to, some small shit, some part time, but she doesn't need the job. Like if they got
yeah.
her fucked up in there, I want her to be able to be like,
Be able to
man,
quit.
like
Yeah,
yeah, like I don't need this. Like my nigga got it, ooh, ooh, and just leave on some shit.
yeah,
But I never want her to feel like she has to go out and work.
yeah,
But I also don't want her to feel like she's, getting everything and not giving anything. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I hate to feel like that.
Some women feel like they have to work because they don't want to depend on a man for anything. So I think that's like kind of a I don't want to say that's kind of where women might have to end up with, but that's just what the day and age is now. Like
Yeah,
if you look, everybody our age is an entrepreneur now. Like
yeah,
niggas is on doing TikTok, niggas is doing some type of content creation, or they just do content creation and they do hair, nails.
yeah.
There's a lot of nail tech. Everybody's a fucking nail tech. Everybody's like, how many girls you met that say they want to do your dreads?
Hey, I'm not gonna say this on camera.
Hey,
Hey, but
a lot of girls are locticians now.
But
All of a
for real,
sudden,
the entrepreneurship I think it comes from our generation being very hard headed. Me personally, like I said, I'm not good at people telling me what I can and can't do.
it's a fact.
I went to military school for a year, bro. I hated it. It was because it was always people telling me what to do and
Yeah,
when I could do this and when I couldn't do that.
yeah,
And I'm like, bro, like I'm human, no more or less than you. Like, gives you the authority to tell
that's a
me what to
fact,
do?
bro.
But yeah, man, entrepreneurship is gonna take over the world for sure though. But it's hard to be that 1% that makes it.
Yeah,
You
it's
know what
gonna
I
be
mean? Like
oversaturated as fuck.
It already is easily.
Yeah.
It's been oversaturated, but I think the main thing is consistency and your niche, bro. Like with my brand, I'm trying to find a niche, but I'm really just trying to grab people's attention. Every day if I can, I'm trying to post a new product or
Yeah.
post somebody in this or tease them with this, so people can be like, oh, like like grab some attention, so that when I do drop, like I said, I'm gonna start small, like the t-shirts.
Mm.
I'm dropping this month. I'm only gonna drop like 50 to 100 t-shirts. That's not a lot.
You know what I saw that I really like, bro?
What?
That leather jacket.
That leather jacket. That
That
leather
sh-
jacket.
that shit, nigga. I'll
Hey,
drop a paycheck on
but
that.
I'm
I
not
don't
gonna
care.
lie. I was thinking of making it like a varsity jacket,
No.
and
No.
hear me out.
Okay,
I
I'm
seen
listening.
a chrome, blacked out chrome hearts varsity jacket. So it was like black, like cloth, but the
Yeah.
sleeves were black leather. And then I was thinking of adding the rhinestones and shit on the back, and then
That'd be crazy. It looks
yeah,
like, if it
that
makes you
shit
feel like
would
it's like
be
it's a back tap, bro.
yeah, that shit
But
is so crazy.
what I was thinking in my head when I saw that, like a straight like leather jacket, but it was like a varsity jacket build, but it was like
Like
thick
a
like a
crop,
kinda, yeah, but it was like thick like a leather jacket, but it had the shape of a varsity jacket, but it was all leather with the fucking rhinestones on the back,
but that shit's
white
gonna be
stitching,
that's gonna be
nigga,
crazy.
like
It's gonna be
white maybe
crazy.
chrome stitching,
It's gonna be crazy.
nigga. I was like, nigga, I'll
But
drop five
you know
hundred
where
on
I got
that.
my inspiration from that back piece though is number one, Peli Peli. I love Peli Peli coats. I've always wanted a Peli Peli. I need to get a Peli Peli coat.
Is this how you say it, or is it Pele?
I think it's Peli Peli.
Oh,
I
I
could be
never know
wrong.
how it's said.
I could be wrong.
I used to say Vlon. I used to say Vlon before I knew like how it was. But it's like I was a freshman. I knew nothing about it.
Nah, I think it's Peli Peli. I could be wrong though. But that's one of my shits. And the Supreme one, they have a Supreme that has the rivets in it. So initially, I was gonna do rivets, rhinestones, and studded stones. Studded stones are like my midlife crisis hoodie that
What's
has this like embedded in it. Like it's the thick ones
mm,
that pop out, but they're like sewn into the garment. So I was
what's
thinking
the
of
what's
doing
the
a
other
mix of
one? What's the other one you said? Rhinestones,
rivets.
rivet. What's that?
It's kind of like a round one. If I see, you know how Capital shorts have those like
Yeah, I know what you're talking
silver?
about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those are rivets. But yeah, man, most of the stuff I design, I find inspiration from a lot of different things, and it's not
Mm,
even we call it biting. Yeah, I stole this, I stole that. But at the end of the day, you can find inspiration from anything, and it's just how you create it as your own piece.
yeah.
Um, like we said, entrepreneurs. There's a lot of entrepreneurs. Everything's oversaturated, but the hardest thing is starting something as your own. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
for especially for a clothing brand, making something that nobody's seen before is like the chance of it is hard. It can be done, but it's gonna take a lot of creativity, and I think I'm still unlocking a lot of creativity. So it's gonna come from other people or other things that I see is gonna broaden my imagination to do things that have never been seen.
Yeah. I was about to say something. Oh, like I remember back in the day, like just fighting from other people. Like I used to like copy my friend Xavier. I have to interview him soon, but my friend Xavier, I used to like copy him, but he got his style from like he was heavily inspired by Tyler Creator.
Mm,
And then I would
I'm
like
already
copy him
knowing.
because I thought he was so cool. He's like young, he's younger than me. He's only a year younger than me. I used to think he was so fucking cool. So I would like copy him type shit. But then it got to a point where I would just like kind of make it my own. I'm like, I can't buy exactly what he has because I
Right.
don't be twins. So I'm like, let me just make it my own shit. And then like, bro, I didn't find my style until like I got into like an actual adult, and I started getting like some
I
type
don't
of
even
money.
think I found my actual style yet.
Not yet at all.
Nah, I mean a little bit like my niche, kind of like what I want to fit into. But like every day, I think of something different. Like, oh, I look good in this. Like the other day, I like vintage because vintage you can wear it up or you can wear it down.
Yeah,
So I really like vintage, but also like a streetwear like but ghetto look. That's what I've been trying to go for my brand. Um, but I also like bro alternate type style where it's kind of like I want to do a cardigan. You don't see a lot of brands doing a
a
cardigan,
cardigan. It
bro.
just
Like
depends how you do it though.
exactly, that's what I'm
It
saying.
can't look
But
too girly.
bro, like I used to wear cardigans. I want to say like middle school. I used to wear cardigans. I used to wear fedoras. Gang, I used to wear
Fedoras
anything.
is crazy.
But
That's
like
like what Neo be
I
wearing.
always, yeah, I used to like what I liked though. Like you know what I'm saying.
Fedora though,
I
gang.
didn't care. I don't give a fuck what other people thought. It was just like what I like to wear, bro.
Yeah,
And now I'm getting to the point where I'm trying to get ahead of the game so that when people get on that wave, it's like
you
I'm
did it
already there.
already.
Yeah, I have this. Yeah, like Even with the sweat shorts, the gray sweat shorts I had, everybody on that wave now. I'm like, bro, I designed those and got them made 2 years ago, and it wasn't even to sell. It was so I can wear them to homecoming, so I can have a fit for homecoming. I purposely made those shorts so I had a fit to wear.
You know what you should do? You should get like a whatever logo you have now. Maybe probably I'm thinking about the OG logo because I really, the one you have tatted on you,
Yeah, I got a
the
few
C,
different logos
the C, the
with the
one
flame on it.
I think so.
Yeah,
That one. But if you was to like get like a hot iron or something and then burn that onto a pair of Timberlands, bro, and then like make
well,
your own
I
Tims.
was thinking about making a pair of shoes yesterday,
If you did some boots, that would be
but it
fucking
was gonna
insane.
be like a mix between Converse. You know what the ERL Vamps are?
I think so.
Have you seen it really? A mix between those two, and it was gonna have like a wide fit to it because I like a chunkier shoe.
Yo, those
Um,
Balenciagas you got are fucking crazy.
yeah, the three
Chunky,
XS.
them shits is like this wide, bro.
I can't even drive with them because they be hitting both pedals. These are the ERLs.
Oh yeah, those are just Christian got.
Yeah, those
He got the
are
all blue
so
shits.
crazy. I'm about to get the brown ones.
You get them off. I seen you post them on your
You
story.
just get them off the ERL website, but I keep hearing they run small.
I thought they were Dior.
Nah, those are Vans.
Oh, I thought Dior made those.
ERL, yeah,
How much
but
those cost?
like 500. I know. That's what I said when Christian told me the blue ones. I was like, damn. Shout out Christian too.
Christian,
Christian,
gotta get you on here, bro.
yeah, gotta get Christian here. I met a lot of people in Virginia, but Christian, you, the rest of the guys, they definitely y'all been the most solid. But like even when I was trying to figure out if I was going back home and staying, Christian looked out for me. And then now, as I'm really taking my brand serious, he's always been one that's like, bro, push it, like you got it, like I believe in you. But I've always been bullshitting. You know, I put money in places I shouldn't be putting money rather than into my brand. And now that I'm really doing it, bro ass is pushing me. Like he's getting it in the faces of people that need to see it and shit like that. So
Yeah, and
shout out, bro.
consignment shop.
Yeah,
That
man.
nigga work at the consignment shop. That's where niggas
Yeah,
be at, bro.
surely.
Fucking Leilani's doing really good with her brand.
Yeah,
If you weren't gonna
she's
show
spazzing.
up,
She's spazzing.
if you wasn't gonna show up, I was probably gonna invite her. But she gonna be next. She's for sure the next guest.
She's spazzing. She's getting her shit in the right hands too.
Yeah,
And
for
I
sure.
think
She going to Atlanta. She making business moves,
yeah,
bro. You need to make that move, bro.
I've been trying to go to Atlanta too, but I feel like I should have went to Atlanta when I first started. That would have been more beneficial. Now I feel like Atlanta's very oversaturated. A lot of people are moving out of Atlanta. Yeah, you still see content
Try
creators
Houston.
there. Yeah, Houston's getting big, but it's really New York and New Jersey, bro. That's where it's
Really?
gonna, because it's not gonna die there. Fashion's not gonna die in New York and New Jersey. Atlanta,
Never.
ATL fashion, the skinny jeans and stuff like that. Like they get a wave and they get on it, and then it's cool, like it drifts away. But like New York, New Jersey, like they're gonna have fashion nonstop. Like it's always
I
gonna be
feel
there.
like I feel like just the way the certain clothes that you make, or just the way that we. I don't want to say we because I don't know if I dress like you guys,
I don't know.
but I just
I
feel
don't
like
want it to
it'll be
be like
Atlanta.
that though. I don't want it to be dressed like I want my pieces to where you can wear it and it just look good. Like no matter
Yeah.
what your style is. But it's a work in progress. But
I feel like there's a market for everybody.
mm-hmm,
I
for
don't know.
sure.
I don't know if I was having this conversation with you or not, but getting to the women's pockets.
Yeah, I got a lot of women's pieces I've been trying to release too.
Yeah.
But I think that also comes with variety. So starting off small, I'm just doing one piece, then two piece, then two again, maybe three. But once I get to a point where I want to do everything pre-order. I don't want to do, I mean, pre-made. I don't want to do any more pre-order. Pre-order
To
is
start out, you might have to though, bro.
I
Like to
did it
get
before.
back.
I did pre-order before,
How long
but
it took?
it took a low key a little minute though. But it just depends on your audience, your communication, and your manufacturer. You could do a pre-order and your manufacturer can fuck you. And then from there, it's like, bro, you're waiting 3 months for a product when beforehand he told you, oh, we can have it in a month. Now you as a customer, you pay for something. Usually when you pay for something, you want it at your door within the next week. But you don't want to wait too long.
So did your shirts come in?
Yeah, my shirts are done this week, so they ship out. They ship out. They should be here by the 13th.
What sizes you got? What's the size run?
I went from literally small to XL. I didn't do any extra small.
How they fit? Do you know yet?
Slightly cropped,
So what size should I get?
slightly.
And what's the price?
I told you.
6'6".
I was thinking $50 for the tees.
Not bad.
It's not bad at all.
Not bad.
I ain't gonna say how much they cost on camera. was thinking $50 to make them.
Oh, to make them?
Or no,
$50 to
to
make?
sell them.
Oh,
Sell them for 50.
oh. What about the rhinestone? Should I ask about
Which one?
the
Or
gray
that
one?
hoodie?
Yeah.
I don't even know about that game.
You said I can have it.
Oh yeah, you can have it. Right now, somebody's modeling that, so I can go on the brand.
Okay. Who
Most of
got
my
it?
pieces I have right now are dispersed within the community, like within Norfolk and Virginia Beach, and people are taking
I
pictures
know
of them. Like
Christian got it. Well, one of them.
Christian got the blue one, so Christian's supposed to take pictures in that. I got a homie that go to ODU that's taking a picture in the gray one,
What
and
size
then
is it?
it's a large.
I can fit that.
But yeah, it's low key long too. I
Yeah,
gotta
you
put
better
some
not fuck my
sizing
shit
chart
up.
on that.
I need that because I like getting those kind of pieces, like the ones that may not come out, because those are the priceless ones. Like if a girl was to be like,
Yeah,
"Hey, I want to wear this," no, you cannot wear
yeah,
that
that
shit.
1-on-1 shit. That's what I
Like
be thinking. 1-on-1
like
shit.
Leilani's like plaid shirt. Did you get one?
No, I didn't.
She's
I wasn't
she's
hip to it back
restocking.
then. Oh, she
She's
restocked. Yeah,
restocking.
yeah. I seen she restocked.
I'm not sure if they came if she if the site's still open or not. I'm not sure. I think she just opened that shit up. But
Yeah, I might hit her up and see if I can get one.
my
She
little
cool
cousin
people's
got my
too.
shit. He wanted to wear it at school.
Yeah, I need to get one. My only problem is I don't really have that much red.
Go with those shoes you got on.
They will go with these shoes I got on.
You can drop, bro. You need to drop a flick in that, bro.
I need to drop a what?
A flick in that.
I need to drop a flick in something, bro. I was thinking the white cements, the baggy black pants, a white tee, that blue crossroad hoodie, and then like a white and red hat, or like a blue and red hat, like navy blue.
What kind of hat though? Like a beanie?
Nah, I fit it.
It's getting
I've been
cold
on
though.
fit it crazy because it just go with the dreads. I feel like
I can't fit it on my
until I
head.
can do a low beanie, I'm going fit like a bro low pony. That shit is so
Oh,
hard.
like these, or just
Yeah, I
like
can
one
do
ponytail?
those, but like one in the back.
Yeah,
That's
one
some
in the back.
shit.
My shit not long enough. I
Yeah,
can,
I
but it's like
gotta
my
get
shit
that
be
one in the
my
back.
my head all stretched back and shit. Nah, I look crazy.
Yeah, the one in the back that's the ultimate. That's when I feel like I don't need my shit to grow anymore. I can trim it.
Trim it. I
Yeah.
can't.
Once it
Once
gets to
it
my
get
chest, I'm trimming it, bro. I'm not
oh
gonna
for
keep.
sure,
Yeah, I'm not
for
gonna
sure.
keep growing it past
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Once my shit get past like my back tattoo, which is like down here, it's over with.
That
This
shit's
bitch
too
gotta go.
long, gang.
If they even go, if I even grow them that long.
Yeah, I don't know.
But you don't feel like you find your style, like
Yeah, no, I don't feel like I found my style yet.
yeah,
I'm
you're just
still
gonna keep
working,
growing.
bro. And that's when I be making clothes too. I be thinking like the other night we was gonna go to the club. I didn't want to go to the club because I couldn't find anything to wear. And then in my mind, I'm designing something to wear to the club. Like I'm looking at my closet and I'm like, bro, if only y'all did it. That's how I came up with that leather jacket for real. That's something I wore to the club with a black tee under that leather
Yeah,
jacket,
what's some fucking bro?
but all
If
blacked
niggas
out. Cause you go to the club, you
all
gotta be blacked
all yeah,
out.
all
Stamp, you
blacked
gotta
out,
be blacked out.
sunglasses.
Yeah,
See, niggas not
everything.
hip to sunglasses at nighttime. Niggas be like, "Oh,
Yeah,
why you
bro.
got
I
sunglasses on at
jacked that
nighttime?"
though. I jack people don't be fucking with that. I
Yeah,
think it's
nigga,
tough.
you're crazy. Cause some niggas be faded sometimes. You just don't want people to see your eyes. Like,
Oh
you
yeah.
want to see my eyes red as shit? No, you don't. No, you don't. I'm drunk.
I don't know, man.
Would you rather be drunk or high?
I ain't gonna. I like to drink, gang. I
Uh,
can get high, but it's like the thing about me getting high. I get high once, maybe 2, 3 times, and
hmm,
I'm good for like 3 months. Like I don't need to smoke like that for real.
yeah, that's smoking
But
shit. I couldn't do it,
yeah,
bro.
bro, I'm a lightweight. It is what it
Yeah,
is.
me
I ain't got
too.
no problem. But and so if I feel like I can't control myself, especially being intoxicated in public, I can't do that shit. If I'm fried in public, I can't. I gotta leave, bro.
Are you a lightweight for drinking?
Nah, not really. I
I
can
am.
drink. I ain't gonna lie.
Two of the motherfuckers, and I'm stumbling a
I
little
can
bit.
drink, but like even at the tailgate, once I hit the blunt and it really kicked in. That's when I left because I got social anxiety, bro.
I
I
don't want
can't
to talk
do
about the tailgate.
that.
I ain't talking about
I
the tailgate.
can't.
No,
You
no.
want to?
Next, next subject. We change subject.
I got another question.
Huh?
I was thinking about this on the way here because I used to talk to my homeboys back home about
I
shit
thought you were
like
about to say
this.
something else. I ain't, huh?
Nah. Do you ever think about the shit you gonna teach your kids?
Like, what do you
Just
mean?
overall, like things you're gonna teach them.
Yeah. How to play basketball. I want to be able to teach my son how to play basketball. Like my dad would tell me, like he's like tired and shit, which is fine. Like I'm not mad at him about it, but it's just like he would tell me like it would be on the weekend. He'd be like he taught me basketball like a little bit, but a lot of the times I was outside by myself and shit. But like
Mm-hmm.
he did come outside with me sometimes, but not as really much as I when I'm over here getting vulnerable. But
Yeah, we
but
just
like
chatting, bro. You
yeah for
know,
sure.
hey, if I get on the video, you know we gonna have a good time. We gonna talk. But I'm gonna show y'all the real this nigga, bro. I'm gonna show y'all the real
Why
Allen.
this nigga acting like he interviewing
I'm gonna,
me? But all right, what I want to teach my
I'm gonna
kids
show
is,
y'all the real Allen.
uh, this is the real me. I always been real.
Okay then.
Every video is the real me.
Bars, nigga.
But
Don't know bars line. Go
that's a
ahead.
fact. But I would teach my kids how to play basketball if they want. If they want to learn, I mean, they gonna have a basketball in the hand as soon as they come out the womb anyway. That's the first thing you really gonna hold. But probably just how to be a good person, but don't let nobody walk over you. Cause me coming up in school, bruh, like these same niggas that used to like count me out on some shit, like I'll be like the last pick in basketball, like all that type of shit. Like I'll pretty much just teach that little nigga or girl, little daughter that don't take shit from nobody, because these same niggas like want to be my friends now, bruh.
I'm already. You
Bruh,
ain't gotta tell
I
me.
seen a
You
nigga.
already know.
I
I know.
seen a nigga, bruh, the other day. This was yesterday. I was at the mall. I think it was yesterday. Bro, the same nigga, bro, used to like literally act like I wasn't there. Like he was like one of the coolest niggas in school, bro. And now this nigga work at Foot Locker.
Hey,
And I'm like, damn, I dapped the nigga up. But
slow
he
motion better than no motion. If you working
for
at Foot Locker,
sure,
that
but
ain't
it's
bad.
just
That
like,
ain't bad, bro.
damn, like this nigga was
I understand what you're saying. You peaked back then or what?
he was peak.
You was peak. I
Peak
feel
back
that.
then. This is like middle school though.
I'm
But
already
like,
knowing.
man, now he was cool in high school. But I ain't go to this high school because I ended up moving.
Mm-hmm.
But like niggas just be acting Hollywood. But now you gotta go get my shoes from the back.
This
Let me get
nigga.
a size 12.
This nigga.
Like,
Nah,
go get
that's
my.
crazy.
Hurry up, nigga. Go get my shit.
Snapping that, bro.
Nah,
Nah,
I ain't
you.
asked for no shoe. I ain't asked for no shoes though. But it's just like
Yeah, just the thought about it.
that's
Yeah,
like damn. Like I make what he making in 2 weeks. I make that shit in a
that's
day.
fair.
Like it's crazy.
Situational though. At the same. What about morality wise? Like some morals you're gonna have them live by.
Uh, morals. Shit. The morals I got is like I don't know. I just try to be a good person at all times because you don't really know who watching you. So I just try to be like a good person at all times. Like
That's facts.
I try not to talk about nobody behind their back without kind of like what Young Thug was doing. Like I don't feel like he said any of that shit to them people faces. Like I wouldn't sit to like a friend or somebody that you know and be like, yeah, Mike a hoe. I don't feel like Mike really pushing himself, and then I don't tell you that in person, or I'm
Type
just talking
shit.
shit. Like I just feel like that's you a bitch at that point.
That'd
It's
be
just
yeah,
like
that'd be the biggest thing with niggas too. People in general, not just niggas, but like if you can't say it to the bro face, like it's no point you saying that shit regardless. Cause
yeah,
especially whoever you saying it to, if you came to me and said that about somebody we knew, I'd be looking at you like, bro, you a bitch. Like
yeah,
you ain't gonna
yeah.
tell, bro. You telling
Like
me
does he
like,
know that you said this about him?
yeah,
Well, I
that's
don't.
what you telling me. Like, what am I supposed to do
And
about
then
it?
on top of that, like say for example, I say I'm friends with you, but then I go to like I hate to name drop, but I'm just gonna use Christian as an example. He's just the closest person I can think of, and I'm going to Christian like, yeah, like I'm talking about this nigga, but then he gonna check me like, why you feel like you would check him and be like, why does he
Yeah,
feel so
like
comfortable talking about me? Like you're not even like so at this point, me and him are both wrong because he ain't checked me about talking about you, and at the same time I'm talking about you like both y'all niggas wrong because why you ain't check him for not like feeling so comfortable about like why he's so
saying,
comfortable
yeah.
talking to me like that
I
last
think
week.
the main thing I would teach my kids morality wise, just like we were talking about earlier, bro, is loyalty. The main thing I struggle with for a long period of my lifetime, I'm still working on it, is the loyalty aspect. Because that's what it falls under, bro. Like think making a face, niggas weird. But think about it. You talking about
Yeah,
somebody
Mike, be
behind their
careful.
back.
Be careful.
Man, I'm good, bro. He's chatting. He's chatting. You talking about somebody behind their back is a
Yeah.
loyalty thing. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So if my kids understand that if somebody's with you, bro, be with them. Like don't hinder the way they see you because you feel like you should go talk behind their back on some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like loyalty is a big thing that I want my kids to really stand on. Like I said, I struggle with it, but I don't want that shit to continue, bro. Like I want it to be stand like anybody that know my kids know like they ain't gonna do no wrong by you or some shit. Like
Yeah.
they ain't gonna harm their character or harm you in any sense because they was raised in the fact that loyalty was their number one. Also definitely would teach them. I'm not gonna say solely basketball. Yeah, we gonna be in that gym, but no funny. I want my kids to play baseball.
Really?
That's where the chips at, bro.
Track too though. No. Well, for I'm thinking about like NILs though.
No, I'm talking like you go pro. Baseball is where the chips at. Where you can go right out of high school.
It's a fact. I'm about to say something, bro.
Baseball for
I would
sure.
most definitely keep my kids on the right path though, cause like my little
Damn. It's
uh,
good. It's good. Yeah.
my little niggas like they don't got they don't have like a positive. And my little niggas, I'm talking about my little cousins. They know who they are. I be with them every weekend, damn near. They don't really have like a positive like male figure. Like they got a dad and shit, but like and they got an older brother. But it's just like them niggas is not really they're not
Stand
either
by
they
them.
a not hanging out with them or they're just not doing shit that is a way to like show them like yo this is what you should be doing or this is how you be doing this. This is how you be doing that. Like I'd share wisdom with them all the time, so I would just try to keep them out the street. Like they go to school in Norfolk, they go to like Taylor, so there's nothing good in the Norfolk schools, bro. Like all their friends is either scammers or they got pipes at 16 years old. Like niggas should not have no fucking switch at 16, bro. There's no
Switch is
yeah,
crazy.
like there's no fucking reason why like bro, like I would just try to keep my kids like, yo, make sure you handle business in school and like and school's always gonna come first. Like, yes, you wanna hoop, but like you in order for you to hoop, the first thing is the grades. You handle your business, you can handle your business on the court.
That's how my pops was. We couldn't hoop. We couldn't even. We didn't play no sports until our education was right. I didn't play. I didn't play organized basketball until fifth grade.
Yeah, I was never able to play it
Yeah,
for religious purposes.
organized religious purposes. What you was?
Jehovah's Witness.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I don't really tell
Shout out all the
everybody unless it
Jehovah
like comes
Witnesses
up.
out there.
Yeah, I'm not no more though, but my mom started this, but I'm not no more. I still show up every now and then. That's a fun fact. If anybody, no, I don't really tell people that,
I
but it's
ain't
not
know
like
that.
I'm not scared to talk about it. It's just something I just it's in my past. I don't really talk about it much. But
That's
if
fair.
anybody was to ask me like why I didn't play, that's the reason. So
Yeah, I didn't play till fifth grade, and I was ass, but I was taller than everybody in my grades and stuff like that, so I had potential. And even I relate basketball, like when I played my earlier years, so much to my life right now because it taught me so much. And I think that's the important thing about having kids in sports because it translates to your life. Um, I could have played college ball easily, but I don't think I put in enough to play college ball. If that makes
yeah,
sense. Like if you don't put in enough, then you wasn't gonna get the result. And I apply that to like my brain. If I'm not going hard enough, I'm not gonna get that what I'm searching for. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get that level of success. So if I don't work hard or whatever the case may be, I'm not gonna get the lifestyle I want. So just understanding that things translate. Don't do one thing and think, oh, this is not gonna apply to my life in this area. It's not gonna. It's never gonna. Anything you do in this life, bro, is gonna translate in some way, shape, or form. Easily.
yeah. I don't. I sometimes like I'll be thinking about my life sometimes, bro, and I'll be like, damn, if things was different, where would I be at right now? Because I remember like I was in ninth, no, senior year, and this girl that I knew, she was like our point guard's boy for a girlfriend. And she was like, she said something. She was like, Alan, if you played AAU like everybody else, you'd be like top player in Virginia. And
Hey, you.
I'm like, damn, like she dropped some shit on me. I'm like, damn, that was crazy for her to say, but like it was really, I really
All
felt some
that should
shit.
be politics too, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's really about what you got to be in front of that damn camera.
Yeah, and
If
know
you,
people that know people and shit like. There's
yeah,
plenty of people from my city that play college ball that shouldn't play college ball.
Cali's too big though, bro.
Yeah, Cali big as fuck, but no hate to them. Like I said, I'm not playing college ball.
Yeah,
Y'all are. Congrats to y'all.
I've been seeing some niggas
But
out here on
I
college teams that
yeah, I
shouldn't
didn't
be.
see
Bro,
your ass get
I was just talking
see
about
niggas
that.
get shifted out their shoes and shit. Not saying I did it, but I didn't see niggas fry you that's no longer playing and your ass is just because you knew the right person to put you in that position. But God got a path for everybody, and that's when I was came to Norfolk. I was initially supposed to try out for the team.
Well,
I was
for state,
yeah for Norfolk State. I was in conversation with the coaches and everything, but I'm not even gonna get into all that. But bottom line was it wasn't meant for me, and it took me time to come to that realization. But once I came to that realization, I was like, all right, like on to the next thing. You can't sit there and bitch about it or nothing. I just kept going and
yeah, I
figured
think
out how to get some money.
I believe that everything happens for a reason. So I think like where I'm at right now, I'm supposed to be here. And same thing for him. If that's what you believe,
Hell yeah,
like everything's supposed to happen. Like even the bad stuff, like it's really character development. You supposed to, some of the stuff is avoidable. Though, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Some of the stuff that happened to me this year is definitely avoidable. I should have handled some of my situations a little bit better. But other than that, I mean, I'm right where I'm supposed to be. So
I don't think I'm where I'm supposed to be, but I do think I'm on the right track. If that makes
yeah, for
sense.
sure. That's
Like my
yeah.
head is on way better than it was 6 months ago and a year ago. Like, and like I said, things keep setting me back, but I don't think I'm done yet. You know what I mean? Like I'm not
Yeah.
letting
You're just
nothing
really getting
break me.
started.
Yeah, I'm just getting started. And I'm getting a lot of traction with the things I want to get traction with. So it's mainly just keeping my foot on the gas. I do want to get better at a lot of different things. I'm trying to be in the gym more consistently, which I try to get you in the
I was
gym,
looking
but
at the membership today, bro.
no, I tried to
It's
get this
it's
nigga in the
Iron
gym
Asylum
with
right
me
there.
months ago. Yeah, it is, but I don't really go there no more. For real.
Is it a different Iron Asylum?
I usually want to still just Planet Fitness, and I try to want to hit Crunch. Um,
So you do like a day pass or something every time? You don't have a membership
where
for Iron?
no, I got a membership there.
When I say I was thinking about, I was looking at to get one.
Yeah, but I barely be there now. It's only because there's so many like swole ass niggas, and a lot of them do be on steroids and shit. But them niggas are big, so when I go in there, I be like, yeah, it make me go harder, but I be like, damn, like you know what I'm saying? Like it just throw my vibe off a little bit. Cause Planet Fitness, I go to Planet Fitness, I'm lifting, and it's like,
Which one you
okay,
go to though? The one
we
up
going
the
to
street?
anyone. There's one by my crib, and then there's one military I be going
The one in the military be packed, bro.
to. And no bully.
I went with
It
a
depends
shorty
where you
one
go.
time.
I went today at like 3. It wasn't that bad.
A few months ago, I went with a girl and that shit was packed.
Yeah,
Like,
it's all about the time. But now that school's back, that shit will be a little bit jumping on. But want to be in the gym more. I want to get deeper into my religion.
the
I'm a
religion,
Christian. I'm a
uh,
Christian, but I really want to get into it. Um,
for the
not as
church
a
and
sense
shit.
that like I'm a church boy, but in the sense that I understand the thing about God is a lot of people call on God when they need Him and not when they're thriving. You know what I'm saying? When you're thriving, you don't give him the praise he needs, but when you're down, then you're like, "Oh God, please help me," or
Yeah,
like, "Why is he doing this to me?" You know what I mean? So I want to get to a point where I'm thorough with God. Like I talk to him the good, the bad, the ugly, the good looking, whatever the case may be. Like me and God are in cahoots. Like, I never want to say a prayer and the prayer feel empty because I haven't been in His presence enough.
yeah.
That's what
That
it
was
feel
real as
like.
fuck. This nigga
Yeah,
really
no
spitting.
bully. Hey, I be come on, man. I
Mike,
need a part two. No cap. I need a part two.
Mike knows how to talk, bro.
You know what I mean? I just be thinking a lot most of the
Yeah.
time.
What's on feet today, bro?
Oh, we go white cement. We go sample crossroads sweats. These never dropped. Um, crossroad hoodie sample never dropped. And then
That
this
one's tough too. I like that one.
good fella. This it came out better than I expected. I wanted it to be a wider fit, but like I feel like this is a calm little like
Is that like a regular
warm.
hoodie?
Yeah, just a regular hoodie.
That's
But I
tough.
wanted it to be a little bit wider and like sit on the body a little bit different. But I feel like this it fits pretty nice. Like, I can throw it on, throw it down.
We got
Um,
Goodfellows, white tee,
yes, sir.
uh,
Nigga,
Georgia,
nigga
Georgia,
stood up.
Georgia.
Go ahead, do
My
a
fault.
360 for the niggas.
Pause is
Like,
crazy. Telling me to do a 360 is kind of
you
crazy.
damn near was feeling anyways.
Georgia sweats. These is Nike, and then we got the Uggs, bro. Because I'm in the comfort of
Slide,
my own home,
slide.
so I'm really just chilling today. Just came back from Target and cool stuff. I'm not gonna give away my other store, but yeah, we gotta do some decorating when Mike leaves. So
Yeah.
that's I don't really know what else.
You been
What
out the
else?
country before?
Yeah,
Where you been?
Jamaica,
That's it.
Bahamas.
Damn, I'm trying. I ain't been out the
I've been on a
country.
cruise.
I'm trying to go on a vacation.
A what?
A vacation.
A vacation?
A vacation, nigga.
You have a
With my girl.
you have a girl?
Cut the camera.
Hey.
No troll
Hey.
shit. No troll shit. But nah, I am trying to go out the. I am trying to go out the country. I'm thinking Saint Lucia.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I never were Saint Lucia. Um, I want to go to the Philippines.
Hey, buy his shirts and he'll be able to go to the
No,
Philippines.
yeah, go shop, fuck
Buy
nigga.
his shirt.
That's how I get out the hood.
Buy his
Go
shirts.
shop,
Buy
nigga.
his shirt so his
Mm,
so he can fund his vacation.
no bad.
Yeah. So when you see that nigga in St. Lucia, just know That's where his money is going. It's not
Hey,
going back to the brand, bro.
it will go back to the brand. I already got man, nigga
This the
follow me.
only drop y'all getting. This the only drop y'all
No,
getting.
bro.
Y'all getting these T-shirts. You going
All my
straight to St.
drops are
Lucia,
planned by date too.
huh?
All my drops are planned by date.
So what's the next drop
So
after St. Lucia?
no. So after the 26th, the next one is gonna be in November or October 24th.
Drop every month is nice.
That's what I'm trying to get.
Okay.
But I'm trying to get pre-made. So with the t-shirts, they're already paid off. So I'm just waiting for them to finish and get here. And then what's left for I'm about to start my payment for the next bulk. So when you pay for your stuff in bulk, you don't always have to pay up front. You can pay the first half, and then when they're done, you can pay the second half.
Are you still working
You
right
still
now?
work?
Are you still working
Yeah, I
right
still
now?
work
Oh,
overnight. But after you pay that first half, they do production, and once production's finished, you pay the second half. So I'm
okay.
getting ready to pay the first half of the second bulk, so that by the time when the t-shirts sell out, I can use that money to pay for the second half of the second bulk.
You got a
And
nigga a
yeah,
real
I mean,
plan.
come on, man,
A
I'm
real
locked
plan.
in now, y'all. Niggas is finna get scary, and if you don't shop, I promise you, Alan's gonna block you.
I'm gonna try my best to get something from every drop.
Alan, if you don't shop, Alan is gonna go to your house, pick up your dog by the neck, throw it in the blender, then make you drink that shit as a smoothie, and you don't even know it's your
I
dog.
didn't. I don't condone.
Alan is gonna go to your grandmother's grave. I'm just playing.
It's wild. He's trying to get me slime.
Nah, not even slime, bro. But yeah, go shop. That's just the bottom line.
You got a best friend?
Like a girl best friend.
That's not what I said. I said, do you have a best friend? Why you jump straight to girl best friend? What are
Because
you
when
trying to
I think
fuck your
about
own shit up?
homeboy, I don't think, oh, that's my best friend, like on some shit.
Okay, like a
Like,
closest friend or like
I got
closest to a best friend.
it's either you my friend or you my brother. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay,
But I
so
got some people I grew up with. Shout out my boy Gary. He also got a brand, Iconic Studios. Me and bro since the sandbox. My brother, of course, Titus. We grew
it's
up
a cool name.
together.
This is a real name.
Yeah, Titus.
That's a cool name. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie.
we all got biblical names. Like, well, the boys. I don't think. Yeah, just me and my brother got biblical names.
You hate when I call you your full name, bro.
Yeah, nah, nobody, nah, no bad. Kev, KT, my brothers, Kamari, everybody, my brothers, bro. If I call you my brother, I mean that, like you my brother. I'm not gonna slime you out. I'm not gonna do nothing. Oh, shout out my
Shit,
nigga
I
Loki.
will. I'll slime a nigga
Hey, I
quick.
ain't gonna lie. When I first started hanging around Allen, he didn't want me to meet none of his girls because he thought I was gonna slime him out. Or
When
if
the fuck
he
did I say that?
remember when you was like, I forgot who he was gonna show me. I was like, just let me see, just let me see. And he was like, no, bro, you gonna slime me
Oh yeah,
out,
I did say that. I did say that. I did say that.
bro. Like
I
I'm
got
not
another
gonna
one. KP bitch ass, bro. When I see you, nigga.
nigga slime you.
When I nah, he ain't slimy, but
Hey,
nah.
as a man, I feel like you should have three stamp like no goes. Your first love, your girl at the time, of course, and you get a wild card game. Like I'm just gonna put it out there. Like anybody other than that is free game. If you came to me or if I came to you and I was like, yo, look at this girl, you was like, bro, that's my first love. Like I really loved her. Then I'd be like, all right, like respect. I can't do that. But if you was like, oh yeah, like I used to fuck with her, I'm gonna look at you like, I don't care. Like, and you shouldn't care either. And if you
It
do,
just
you a
depends on how.
Tinder. No, you Tinder.
No, it
Nigga,
depends. It
Tinder.
depends,
He's
bro. It
Tinder.
depends. It depends.
Oh what? Go
It
ahead.
depends on. It depends on how long you fucked that girl. Like our conversation earlier.
Yeah, my conversation earlier. I'm
But
not
you
Tinder.
didn't. But you didn't care.
Yeah, you shouldn't either. If the roles are flipped, you shouldn't care.
But you're. I don't. Wouldn't talk. We can't talk. We can't talk
See,
about. We can't.
no.
We can't talk about that one on here. We can't talk about that one.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
She gonna watch it. I
It's cool. She watches it. Shout out to her if she watches it. Respectfully.
think. Hey,
No bad blood.
stop. 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 Just leave it alone.
Just edit it.
I'm not. I don't edit this.
Why not,
No, you know I don't. You don't
bro?
watch my videos, nigga.
Just cut. Nah, bro. Just
I'm not.
cut it.
I'm not cutting that.
Nah,
I'm
you
not
can't.
cutting. I'm not cutting it. I'm not cutting it.
Yo,
I'm
you
so.
gotta cut it, bro.
Why?
Send it to me. I'll cut it.
I'm not sending this to
It's
you.
gonna take 2 seconds,
No,
bro.
it's not.
Yes, it is.
Alright,
All you
bro.
gotta do, look. All you gotta do is
Bro,
cut
this nigga
that
want me to
frame out,
get
bro.
out of my element for your video. You should have said no. That's why I said this.
We
I
just
don't ask nothing
talking
no
though.
fair.
Like, all right,
She
bro.
not what we
Whatever.
talking
It's the
about.
raw, uncut. It's the real. Whatever.
It's raw.
Damn, nigga.
You shouldn't have said it.
You said it. Shit.
You shouldn't have said anything else.
You said the
You talking
situation.
about some hey, like no bet, like
All
bro.
I
You
said
just
was
kept
hey
talking.
though. It wasn't nothing like.
All right. Next question, bro. You got anything for me else? Anything else? I'm supposed to be asking you questions, but you having a good
You is supposed
conversation.
to be I'm just thinking though. Let me see. You know where you plan on living at?
Texas,
Everybody say Texas,
bro.
bro.
Texas is nice, bro.
Always Texas, bro.
When I went out there, bro, Texas was nice, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I
Texas
don't
say
know.
smooth, but it get hot as hell and the mosquitoes is crazy,
Oh,
bro.
I do have a question for you.
But
So like, there's no pressure on this answer,
I'm listening.
but what at what point do you like want to settle down and just kind of like,
Get married.
yeah, like you just kind of want to stop. I don't want to say fucking off, but you kind of just want to like grow up type shit.
I mean, I'm already at a point. We talked about this earlier. I'm already at a point where I don't want to fuck off no more. Like I don't want to struggle with loyalty, bro. Like I want to be able to have somebody. I don't want to tarnish my name based on things that I've done. So it's like I want to get married by 25. That's the goal.
22 now.
I'm about to be 22
Oh,
December.
3 years.
I know. Fuck.
When do you want to have a child?
By like 26. I don't want to be an old dad. Fun fact: I want to adopt my first kid.
20. I want to be 28. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
That's my.
Well,
That's like really the
you
prime.
already
That's like
pushing 25 anyway, so it's like you
bro.
ain't got
You
no
good,
choice. I'm just saying, like pushing 25,
bro?
Unc.
I'm about to
Shit.
turn 23, gang. Like you're reaching.
But you pushing 25 though.
You like so like all right. Now I can really ask a good question
All right,
because
go ahead.
some of these this is about women, but like these aren't fed.
Uh,
So what kind of like what's your type? Like yeah,
are we talking looks or are we talking like
like all right. So there's multiple kinds of women in the room, all kinds of different builds, races. What is you gravitating to, but not don't say it without bashing the other ones
okay? Um, when it comes to races, I don't discriminate with the races.
for sure.
Me personally, though, I know I cannot be in a relationship with a Caucasian woman, only because only because I feel like we have nothing in common. Like it's not going,
I
it's not
agree.
going,
I agree.
it's not going to mix how it should mix. Like yeah, she can be a cool little fun time and shit like that. But when it comes down to we sit down, we're having a conversation, or if I try to relate to you, if I try to open up to you, I don't think we're gonna.
Two different
Yeah,
worlds.
totally different worlds. Um,
I feel like it's like that with a different culture though,
yeah,
like
for
an
sure.
Asian woman. But I would be willing to
Never
learn.
been with an Asian woman. Never.
I want to,
I ain't gonna say too much on the line on the because it's raw uncut.
but
But I never been with an Asian woman. I'm not saying I wouldn't, but I'm just saying I never have. Um, but at the end of the day, everybody in the room,
everybody's in the room. Yeah, we
everybody in the
gravitated.
room, the build it don't really matter. Like you can, you know what I'm saying. You could be thicker on the bottom than the top, or you can be thicker on the top than the bottom. I'm not really.
Same for me. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm more so about the vibe, gang, and that sounds very cliche, but like I'm good at listening and I can talk. I can create conversation at the same time. So it's like if we can't really communicate and it just feel like I want to actually be there and I'm not forcing myself to be there, then I probably won't. Then I'll feel you. If it feels like oh yeah, like I'm pushing this conversation.
Let me see if it's still recording. All right, we good.
If,
Yeah, we're good. Wait, what time are we on now? 53. All right,
like
we
you
got.
can dead ass stop it, bro, and then just edit it. Like
Oh,
bullshitting.
bro,
Like
you scared?
bullshitting. I ain't scared, but it's like if you stayed here this long, anyways, you a trooper for sure.
For sure. Yo, it's crazy. Somebody's gonna have this like sitting on this like we're gonna be on somebody's screen.
Yeah, nah,
Hey, yo,
it's a
following.
fact.
Like, you gonna post it on your main account?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Come on, nigga. Like, come
No.
on,
I'm just
gang.
saying,
You,
cause
you
like
gonna bring me out here? I'm gonna show love. I'm gonna
for
repost
sure,
all that.
cause some niggas like they might say something like you just said something that you don't really you want me to cut it out,
I
but
mean, I'm gonna keep it a bean. You can cut it out. You cannot cut it out. At the end of the day, if somebody got a problem with it, they gonna come to me. I'm gonna handle that. That's just that. Like, it ain't going. It's gonna happen and it's gonna be dead. Like, bro,
yeah,
like
we're
it's
not
gonna
really.
be dead.
Uh,
I'm not the type to argue and beef.
got pull a little dirt. Everything in this video
Yeah,
is not real.
yeah, no cap. It's
So
all fiction, not real. No
no,
cap.
no, no, for real, for real. This is all hypothetical. So, but what were you saying about? So
It's
you don't
it's
really care about the
mainly yeah,
build.
it's mainly the vibe, bro. I've been with women that look different than the next and different than the next. Especially because where I come from is mainly white women, Caucasian women. You know, I said white and Caucasian, but like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like it
I
was
get
mainly
you.
white women, with some Latinas and stuff like that. But it wasn't like I wasn't not attracted to anybody. I was just cool and if you fucked with me and I fucked with you, then that's just what it was.
Yeah,
Um, but definitely mentality wise, I do have a type. I want you to motivate me as much as I motivate you. Because if you,
For
I'm
sure.
gonna motivate you. I hate people that play victim. Like if you can't ever see the wrong you're doing and you're always, oh my god,
Accountability.
bro, that shit is the biggest
100
thing that
women versus
pisses me off,
accountability. I bet they'll
bro.
lose. 100 off the bat.
Um, what else, man? The willpower to actually do shit. Like some people, every now and then it's cool not to do nothing, but like, if every time I see you, you ain't doing shit, like what the
Bro,
fuck?
I
Like
hate
what
when
are
I
you
see a
doing?
girl, bro, like do nothing but just go out.
Bro, nah, yeah, I ain't gonna
Like I'm
lie.
like, what are you celebrating?
We like the Janae Aiko's. We don't like the sexy reds, and like we like the ones that's in the house, chilling, not twerking on top of cars and shit. Like that's not my speed. I like the ones that's more laid
Yeah,
back,
I don't like the
doing
ones
their
that be
thing.
outside too much, bro. I'm like, you want to be seen
Ain't nothing wrong with being outside, but when you're constantly outside, it's
every
like,
weekend
bro,
at all the
what's
functions.
out there for you?
That's what I'm trying to say.
Like you
And like you
can't.
looking overly good. It's not like you outside with like what we got on.
Yeah,
You got
you
on you
trying.
got on the skirt, and I can see the bottom of your cheeks, bro. Like I'm seeing what these niggas is seeing, and these niggas.
So you going to the blackout?
When is that?
Around October for NSU. Like they be doing.
Blackout.
It's like a club event. You just wear black. That shit was jumping last year. I ain't
No
gonna lie.
comment.
Yeah, I might be put up for this one, but if I do make an appearance, I'm popping out with that shit on. Crossroads on the top, on the bottom. You feel me?
Shit, I need to get my hands on some crossroads, but
I'm gonna
I
get you
think
right, gang.
I think my type. See, bro,
Like, go ahead.
I
And
had
it's
a
raw,
no no no
uncut,
no.
the
I had a
real.
girl told me that my type is like real petite, skinny women. But like that's what likes me though. Like
I
that's
haven't
the
seen
girls I
too many
like.
people you fucked with though. I've only seen like really one or two.
Cause the last girl I had was built like that. So, but the girl that said it was on the thicker side.
So you think she was just saying it because
She was saying it
she
because that's
was
all the girls
big?
that I follow. But these are the ones that was following me, so I followed them back. But me and her wasn't on some shit.
You
So
going through your following and shit?
yes, bro, I don't like that shit. But whatever.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. They be on that. These
I,
women be FBI for real.
I like when they. I like when I like a thick woman. That's what I would usually like. I like a woman with the handlebars, man.
Never did he just say
The
that shit on
handlebars, nigga. I like a woman
camera.
with the handlebars,
Nigga
bro.
said the
Grab onto some shit. You know what I'm
handlebars.
talking about, nigga.
Hey,
Grab onto some shit,
jeez.
nigga.
I'm a holy man. Holy man.
Anyway, but yeah,
That's a
but
new TV? Or you got a new one in your room?
I got another one in my room.
You got a new one in your room, or is that the new one?
Oh, a new one. So this TV, that the new TV box is right there.
And which one's the new TV? This one?
Nah,
Oh,
in
no.
my room. Yeah,
Okay,
that because
yeah.
the other one's 55. It's 65. But yeah, bro, I don't really discriminate when it comes to like body size and all that.
Yeah, nah.
But like, I usually typically like my first on my list, like my number one to go to is black women. I mean, obviously I'm a black man, so I'll typically go for a black woman. I don't really care about the skin color, really. I ain't gonna lie, light skinned women though.
Nigga just look at me
I
scared.
don't know, bro. Them motherfuckers evil.
And nah, they
I don't.
is. When you
So
had
stop
to,
talking, bro.
what you mean,
You
bro?
can't.
Like
It's a,
nigga, how you gonna say something and then when I respond to it, nigga tell me to
Cause
stop
I just don't
talking?
want you to incriminate yourself, bro. I'm trying to
Look,
create less
bro,
problems for you. But if you want to handle it, go ahead, bro. Go say what you gotta say. I'm trying to help you
I
out.
wasn't gonna say nothing about like I was gonna ask you if you had your first heartbreak, number one, and
Absolutely.
was she light skinned?
Yeah, but I kept going back anyway.
What does that have to do with if she was light skinned or not?
Oh, she was like, yeah.
Mine too, yeah.
Yeah, don't like some girls evil, and they just do it for no reason. Like they don't really have a motive. They just do it like. But it's like the ones I be hating girls, bro. Like when they know they get niggas, and then you come around my way thinking I don't know you got niggas. Like you not about to come over here, bro, and fuck my shit up.
It's like
I'm over here healing, and you over here.
nigga
Oh
said I'm
hey,
healing.
girl, get out of my fucking DM.
It's not even. I'm not incriminating myself either. Just gonna put that out there. Um, when I used to talk to females, and it used to
Careful.
be, yeah, I know I'm treading real lightly on bro, bro, I'm treading real lightly because I already just know on Saturday, like it's just like, nigga smacked this lip. when you come to me, I'm never expecting to be the only nigga in your phone.
For
Like,
sure.
especially if I have to approach you, because 9 times out of 10, this is before when I used to be in the field. I'm not in the field no more. Yeah, I'm not in the field. I don't be. I'm not in the. Why is he laughing? He's
Nah,
throwing
bro,
me.
just go talk, bro.
All right,
I'll
remember
get
that.
myself together.
I'm not in the field no more. But when I was, it was more so like I wouldn't approach you. I would wait for you to approach me, and it's not in the sense that I don't got game or something like that. But the lot, no, Pete, I'm about to spit some shit. The logic behind it, if me and you go out to a club or a party, whatever we go to, a little function, and I see a girl and she look good, and I walk up to her and I say something, I get her information, whatever. The amount of niggas that walked up to her and did the same thing I did versus her coming to me and
She not
showing
turning
interest.
down that many niggas in a row, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So for her to come show interest to me and say, "Hey, you look good, can I get your information?" Yeah, she may have did it to a few other people, but like compared to how many niggas ran down on her, she showed interest in me, type shit.
Yeah.
So like that's
That's
why I
that's
used
stand
to
alone. It makes her stand out a little bit.
thank you. It's not even that she stands out to me. Now it's like, all right, now I can actually put energy into like fucking with you
Cause she
because
pursued you.
she pursued me. If
Yeah.
I pursued you, then it's like
So mutual
like
interest at that point, right?
exactly.
Yeah,
But it's just like a backdoor lay. Like if I got a backdoor lay, I'm gonna take it.
for
Easy,
sure. I'm
easy
punching that.
buckets.
It's a punch. I'm
You
not
ain't
even laying
punching
it up.
that.
That's two hand dog right there. Throwing right
But
to the
it's like if I
basket.
gotta work for my bucket, hey, I'll work for it. But do I need to when a backdoor lay gonna come from somewhere?
I like when the women approach me though, like when they be like when they the
I
a
already
lot of
know what they're gonna say in the comments too. Like it's gonna
what
be, or if they do say anything in the comments, it's gonna be like niggas love to be chased. It's not even that we like to be chased. It's just I don't even know how to phrase it.
I don't be running though. That's the thing. When women like to be chased, they just keep running, bro. If you chasing me, I ain't gonna run far,
I don't.
especially if you fine.
I'm not saying I like to be chased, but if you look good, okay, cool, and we on a function, if I want you, I'm gonna get you. If I need to run down and shoot a shot, I'm gonna shoot a shot. But for you to come up to me and say, "Hey, I think you look good. Can I get your number?" Now I'm like, all right, bet, like I can entertain this. But if I come up to you and I talk to you for a little minute, I get your information. The chances of me, depending on how the conversation went, the chances of me actually using the information you gave me is very slim. I can tell you how many times in the past we went to the club and niggas used to rack up numbers, and then the amount we actually hit up at the end of the night was like, like 2 or 3. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because it's
the
just
the,
the
the
vibe
baddest ones.
yeah, the vibe you get from it. If it felt like I had to work for that, or if it felt like he was on autopilot in that conversation, I'm cool off that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna
I
go
got a
some shit more attracted to me than you are, if that makes
I got a
sense.
crazy question for you.
Shit. Go
Do,
ahead,
do you
son.
think you're easy?
Do I think I'm easy? No. Nigga laugh. No, he's
I
federal.
ain't gonna lie.
Nigga's federal.
I ain't gonna lie.
I used to be easy, bro. Now I'm learning.
Get
Like,
the fuck out of here, yo. I ain't gonna lie.
look,
Me
bro.
personally, I'm gonna look at the camera when I say this. I'm not I'm not gonna say I'm easy, but I'm medium. I'm not easy, but I'm medium.
I'm not gonna say I never was easy. At
Bro,
some point, I
stop
was
this
easy for
bullshit.
surely. But now it's at the point where it's like, bro, you don't need to be easy. They going regardless. They easy. What the fuck? Both of us got to be
I
easy
think
for you.
everybody easy for the who if
For the right person. No
the right
cap.
person
No
walk
cap.
up, nigga, you easy.
And that's why I be thinking about relationships. That's why it'd be so hard for me to commit, because I feel like for the right person, that girl's gonna go. Like that'd be
Yeah,
the hardest thing for me to commit to.
I it, I go a lot by actions though. Like if you going out and you like, yo, my nigga, don't be sharking, don't be doing all that. Like I'd be like, you know what, I got you. Plus, you keep me to the point where I don't even feel like I need to be doing that.
No
Like
bullshit.
you doing the shit that I don't even want to go outside. Like I'd rather just be caked up in
That'd
the
be the main
crib.
thing. Yeah.
Like I'll fuck around and talk to a girl and I'll be like, nigga, I'm still going outside regardless. Like I don't even care. But like if a girl got me feeling like want to actually do shit with me, like, hey, I want to go into the crib and watch a movie. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to do it.
Yeah.
And like I actually want to do it. I'll fuck around, stay in the crib. I'll ignore people for that girl. I don't give a fuck. Like, but but then sometimes, bro, they'll fuck around and waste your time, make you do all that spending time and shit. Whole time they don't even want you no more. You cut off. They wait till you cut off everybody though, so you can go ahead and lock in, and then she stopped talking to you. Now you have nobody left. She
I
left and
got a
everybody.
question.
Huh?
Um, what do you feel like is your negatives in a relationship? Like your red flags, like things that you can take accountability for, and you like, all right, like this is what I struggle with in a relationship when I am in one, or if I have been in
I ain't gonna lie, I haven't really been in like a super duper healthy relationship where it stayed steady for like 6 months straight. The girl prior wasn't really that. You know, she had her issues, but I'm not gonna bash her. She's a good person. But then the one after her, she had like this list, bruh, where like if you wasn't doing these things in this list, it was quiet for you. But I was already like her, I was already in a relationship with her. But like some of those things in the list, bruh, I wasn't doing currently. So I'm just like, bro, like, and I would like literally try to do those, but it was like a game where it was basically a game I couldn't even win type shit. Like it felt like a rigged carnival game type shit. That's what it really was. So I'm just like, so I guess I could say those, but at the same time, it's like I really tried my best to do the best in
yeah.
that relationship. So I can't even really give you an
That
answer
yeah,
for
that
real.
was subjective to what she wanted and what she needed
Yeah.
though. Yeah.
So it was like I tried. I tried. It was like a situation where it was like, Alan, you're not doing these things, but I was already doing some good stuff, but the good stuff wasn't being recognized. It was just like you're not doing this. You're doing this the bad stuff you're doing. So my good wasn't getting recognized. So I was just chasing trying to be this perfect nigga when I wasn't even my worth wasn't even getting recognized of what the stuff I was doing good, like what the stuff I was trying to do, like cater to a certain love language that I wasn't used to, or just making changes that I wasn't really used to, and making change when you're so used to a certain thing is so fucking difficult, bro. Especially
I
when
feel
when
that.
it's to another person.
That's real. That's real.
So I really can't give you an answer because like I haven't really been in a. I can say I have commitment issues though. I don't really know like what I want, but I just know like I do know what I want. But it's like it's hard to cut everybody off for one person and then just trust that they're not gonna fuck you over, or
Yeah.
because like even like I just want somebody to fuck with me for being myself. I don't want to have to. I don't want to be in a performative relationship where I have to do a certain thing in order to keep her on my hip type shit. Like I gotta make a certain
She
amount of
just
money,
she
or
just fuck with you because you type shit. I'm already knowing. All
what you
right.
think
Uh, for
for
me
you?
personally, my red flags, I got a lot. I'm gonna just leave it like
I know
that.
one.
You know, we're not even gonna speak on that. Enough about girls.
Can I say
Um,
the one?
Go ahead, say my one.
You want to be seen?
I used to want to be seen. I don't want to be seen no more, gang.
Nah, I ain't seen you pop out lately. Well,
Yeah, I don't be popping out for real.
nah, you
Put
know.
up, overly put up. I play the crib. But yeah, enough about girls. I don't want this whole thing to be about girls.
You asked me a question about
No,
women.
I'm just saying because yeah, we
Uh,
was on the topic. It was smooth, you know. We ran through that little conversation. We talked about women. Um,
oh, it's not about women. What's your dream car? Give me three cars that's gonna be in your garage. Like you absolutely have to have, or even if you was to have the bread for it right now, what's the three cars you about to go buy?
I'm definitely. I always wanted to swap Chrysler 300.
What year though? Just any
Probably
year?
like 2015.
Those
But
those are clean.
yeah, with the 392 in it.
Nigga, what the hell can engine in that, nigga? You don't need a 392. That's a scat engine.
Man, that
Nigga,
shit would be
put the
crazy,
6.4.
boy. What?
The 6.4, nigga.
That would be like my daily, like, you know, I'm ripping and
A
running.
V8
Like
for a daily is crazy.
I'm out of there, nigga. Anywhere I need to be, I'm gonna be there in under 5 minutes. The fuck. I definitely want. Gotta get a Maybach. Gotta go Maybach. That sounds crazy,
That's
but
a
it's
weekend car. That's a
yeah.
date car.
A Maybach is essential. I'm not even really huge on cars for real. But a GT 360 with the
Porsche.
yeah the Porsche
GT3
joint, yeah,
RS.
that joint fire for sure.
That's your
So
top three?
yeah, that's one top
Okay,
three.
so what events are you driving these cars? You just gonna drive them whenever? I feel like the Maybach cars, like you gotta get a driver for that. That's the date night car.
Maybach is more so like when I feel like that's the family, but like my wife shit though,
The
like
truck or the
the big the truck
okay, yeah, that's my
the
shit too.
bouncing shit, yeah. So
That
like
shit's
when I
crazy,
don't
bro.
want my wife in no like little minivan shit. She got to be in like a
Oh, never,
Cadillac, like
never.
like
Durango.
some yeah some fly shit that she put up and stuff. And all the soccer mom in on bro. Like I said, that Chrysler, I would just drive that like when I'm ripping and running and shit. Cause I drive fast, bro, as
Yeah.
is. So I like to get up out of there. And then like my Porsche, like whenever it's a good Sunday, pull it out. You know, we going
After Sunday cleaning,
downtown.
yeah.
Yeah, we going downtown. We showing off the shit. You feel me? We gonna get a few little drinks. You know, nice little bite to eat, and we hop back in
Porsche is
that.
crazy, yo.
Yeah,
I can't fit in that shit though.
really? You been in one before?
Nah, just know I can't fit in there. I can't fit in the vet.
Oh yeah, I ain't never been in a vet.
It's
Shout out Sydney. Let me drive the vet. No, yeah. Why are
who?
you Sydney?
My cars.
No, you're fucking weird.
I didn't do anything, bro.
Yeah, you setting me up. Go ahead. Future.
Yo, my car. We just took my cars is what? You asked me about my cars?
Yeah, what your cars is?
Uh, Mine is either a Lucid Air. It's like one of the fastest electric cars, bro. That shit go
I be
like
fucking with electric cars. That's one of my next car to be a Tesla. That's what I'm working
that's what I was
towards.
finna get.
That's what I'm working towards right now.
Yeah, I need that.
God willing, but you know, gotta,
Nigga, get one.
like, well, it ain't
That
just
shit is
as easy as
fast, nigga.
getting one. It's I gotta make sure everything. But you know what they be saying? If you can't buy it 3 times, don't buy it at all. So it's like I damn sure can't buy a Tesla 3 times. But it's like
Shit,
hopefully
they
everything
going
goes
cheap
right.
though.
It is going cheap, but the planning I'm doing is gonna hopefully put me in a position where I can get that and just have that as my daily.
I
But
wanna
go ahead.
either. I wanna. What you about to say?
No, go ahead. Finish
I
up.
want either a Tesla Model S Plaid or this Lucid Air shit, bro. The Lucid that shit goes like 1,234 horsepower or some shit. But
Damn.
that shit go like 0 to 100 in 4 seconds. 0 to 100, nigga. Four
Zero
like
to
three.
oh, I
It's
thought you
like
said
three.
60. I was about to say that ain't that fast. You
No,
said
zero
100.
to 100, nigga. 0 to 100 in like let's like 0 to 100 or 0 to 130 in like 4 seconds.
That's
That's
fucking
fast as
crazy.
fuck,
Yeah,
bro.
no, that
So
you
I
gonna
would
crash.
need
You gonna
that,
mac that shit easy.
huh?
You gonna mac that like you gonna crash that shit easily.
For sure. I don't think anybody needs
Some
700
shit
horse.
that fast.
A Hellcat for a daily driver to me is crazy. Like, what do you need 700 horsepower to go to Target for?
It's like
It's
when I
across
want
the
to cut
street.
up. Anytime I'm on the freeway, I'm getting loose, bro.
Do you drive like that with a girl in the car though?
Do you not?
No. I
I
would
be
only.
driving crazy as hell, just period. It don't matter who in the car with me for.
Nah, I gotta think about other people on the road though. I don't cut up though,
Yeah,
but I'll swerve in and out of traffic. But that's not cutting up. I don't cut up crazy like
I
I'm
be
running from the
cutting
police
up.
though.
I be cutting up. Not like not on no like license shit though, but I be cutting up
And what did
like,
that?
especially when that music going.
And where did that get you?
All right, that's different. I hydroplaned in the rain. My car was light as fuck.
Was you cutting up?
No, look on the way to Richmond. There's a freeway. Well, obviously the freeway to Richmond, but once you hit it, it's like your car lifts. Like the road is uneven. So my car lifted in the rain.
You was driving fast, bro.
I was driving. I was damn near going to speed limit, like 75. The
Yeah,
speed limit was like 70.
yeah, bro.
As soon as my car lifted, bro, I felt it lose traction. I tried to regain control, and that's when it like spun, and then I hit the rail. I pray to God. I'm so happy I didn't hit nobody, and I came out no scratches, no bruises, nothing, like perfectly
It's
fine.
total.
Just totaled the car.
Yeah,
On my
insurance.
God, yeah. But
You gonna
they
get a new one
fighting
soon.
me though. I'm going back and forth with them. That's why I ain't just getting nothing like that yet, because they going back and forth.
But yeah, my shit is an electric car for the daily, and then like it's gotta be. I want a Trackhawk so bad, bro. But that
Bro,
shit
I want to try. I've been wanting to Trackhawk for a minute, but it's like if it's between Trackhawk and something else, I'm gonna go something else.
TRX probably.
TRX is valid. I
TRX.
do
I
want
would
to
want
truck.
all electric, bro, because the fucking Cyber Beast, bro. That bitch is so fast. Like, but then again, I want niggas to hear me coming down the street, so I'll probably get a TRX because that
Hear
bitch
you
just look
versus them
mean.
seeing you though. When they see that Cybertruck, it's like all right, like bro. TRX people. Some people don't know the TRX is like oh like he
Nah,
really.
not a TRX, not a Cyber Beast. Fucking Hummer truck, bro. The
Let me see.
electric shit.
That's why I took the not the electric one, but I took a Hummer truck up to prom.
Where prom?
Yeah, I had a driver and
Shit was tough.
everything. Yeah, it was smooth.
That's hard. Oh yeah, Hummer. I've been in a Hummer truck before. This nigga named Tyler had that shit. I don't know where it's at now though. I sat in that shit. That shit was cold. That shit did a little crab walk.
Yeah,
He couldn't figure out how to do it, but I seen it online. I was like, damn, like that bitch can move sideways. Like it
yeah,
was like
for
moving
real.
diagonal, bro, without the
That
wheels
should be
spinning.
scary.
So that I'll probably make that. I'll probably make all my shits all black,
Yeah, for sure. Matte black at that. I love a matte black, bro.
matte black
That shit is clean.
for sure. And then the rims
Yeah.
gotta be. They don't gotta be matte either though. But and then my third gotta be the Maybach truck. Gotta be black. The one that bounced though.
Maybach music.
That I'm gonna have a driver for that one.
Or
That's gonna be the
them
date.
shits is
That's gonna be the date
clean.
night car. The truck, the Hummer gonna be the work truck, and then my fucking the other Lucid shit gonna be a what's that shit called? A daily. So yeah,
I got another question. I don't know how long you want to how the video be.
it don't matter. Well,
Oh, I'm
so
just yeah, just so I know like if I should keep asking
this could be the
questions.
last one if you want. You
I'm
gotta go
no, I
somewhere.
ain't got no. I don't got work till 10. I'm chilling.
Where you work at?
PF overnight.
Huh?
PF overnight.
What's that?
Nothing. Just overnight.
Oh,
Um, what was I about to say? Oh, where do you feel like you draw your motivation from?
motivation just to get up every day.
Yes and no, like motivation to go hard. So me personally, like my motivation comes from just my past and not being where I want to be right now. So it's like when I get up or if I'm like pushing myself to design something or pushing myself to drop something, I think about where I'm at now and it's like vaulting me to do better because I know where I want to be and where I'm at now is nowhere close to where I want to be. So that's
Oh.
why I draw my motivation from.
My motivation is coming from just, I mean, as far as like, cause I'm not really doing nothing like right now. Like I'm hooping, but I don't have hoop dreams. Like I'm just hooping,
Yeah,
just a hoop. I'm
yeah,
playing, but like with this YouTube stuff, like this is just for fun for me. So it's just like how it is for basketball. Like I live here by myself, so just having a conversation with somebody on camera, it's like you have something. You know, when you have fans, if you don't have someone already, they can come back and look at this shit from maybe 5 years ago,
yeah.
and they be like, "Damn, Michael's a cool
But
ass
I'm
nigga.
not
He's
gonna
still a
lie,
cool nigga."
bro. Doing shit like this is like already the setting point to something that can be so big, bro. And I'm
Yeah,
not saying you can't do it by yourself, but I would highly suggest getting like one or two other people because typically when it's a crowd, like I said, if it's only me and you right now, so if I'm the guest and you the host, you don't have any questions. I'm only here to answer your questions, then it's like we can't really expand with that. But if you got a question and you got two other people with you on your team that got questions, now we can sit here and have a whole hour long podcast and go like that because it's easy.
yeah,
Everybody got a question. But like I said, you just doing this now is prompting you for something that can be so successful if you stay consistent and really put in energy into it. I'm not saying go quit your 9 to 5 and do this full time,
yeah,
but like bro, if you get around to it, bro, invest in a camera, invest in the microphones. You know what I'm saying? Invest in like a maybe a 2 bedroom apartment. And now you got a studio
studio, yeah,
room and you know what I'm saying? Like the things that can really elevate your game to the point where you can have a whole show for this shit.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But only because I like the idea. I like sitting down and watching podcasts sometimes. Like one of my favorite is the 85 South and Ice Cube. That was one of my yeah 85 South and Ice Cube. That's a very good podcast because Ice Cube talked about a lot of shit from acting to rapping to the police era to
But he's not a regular nigga though.
yeah, he's not a regular nigga, but you think they just had pull to get him? Like they had to get to a level to where they can get Ice Cube on
Oh,
their
I know
show,
what
you
you
know?
mean now.
So like just building to that point where you can have, you know, people that are already famous, not just people that are hoping to get famous. Because one day I could be a nobody in 20 years. Nobody's gonna go back and watch this and be like, oh my god, I'm a fan of Mike. They're gonna look at this and be like, what the
Yeah,
fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I got the keys. Like I'm tapped in. Like some of my artists, or I don't say my artists, but my friends that I have a friend that makes beats. Shout out Quincy. Uh, he tapped me in with Jimmy. Shout out Jimmy. He was one of my. They were my first episode for season 2 actually. But but yeah, they're tapped in with certain niggas. Um, you know, I have rapper friends as well. Like I have a plan, but I don't want to like, cause they can get me tapped in with a certain person. I'm not gonna say his name on here, but they can get me tapped in with a certain person. But I don't want to. I want to climb to it. I don't want to jump straight to, because I know I can't get to him, because I
yeah,
have
I know what
niggas
you're
that
saying.
I don't want to climb to him and then try to like use him off for views. Like I'm not doing this for views. I'm just doing it for fun.
Yeah, that's
If
right.
I happen to get views off of it, like I got with Chase's video, I'm like, damn, this is really nice. But I'm not sitting here posting a video. Watch this, watch this, watch this, bro. If you want to watch it, you're just gonna watch it. If it
Type
pops up on
shit.
your feed, just watch it, like it.
Yeah.
I
And
don't push. I don't.
I'm not saying to the point where I'm telling you like, bro, you need to pursue this. Like I said, I would never
Yeah,
tell you to quit your 9 to 5, but I am telling you,
you're telling me what it could be.
yeah, I'm telling you what you're starting now is way more than a lot of people would even put their foot into. So
Mm,
you're saying, yeah, this is fun. Make your fun make you some money at that point. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like to me, making clothes is fun. When I'm bored, I sit there and make clothes. I don't really be on the game. I don't really be doing shit. I sit down and put what's in my mind, some shit I seen earlier or shit I seen on IG, and try to make something similar to it, my own. Try to remix it, because it's what I like to do, bro. Like
yeah,
so, just finding a way to, because at the end of the day, you don't want to work for who you're working for the rest of your life.
yeah,
You want to be able to live comfortably and make money because you're doing something that's fun, something that you love. But even when we talked that one time, I was at the I don't even know where you were, but I was washing my car. I told you I was at the car wash, but we talked about it.
Yeah, I was probably driving from work or some shit.
Yeah, you probably were. But just being able to do what you love, bro, and being consistent with it, you're gonna reap the benefits of it sooner or later.
Yeah,
But I do applaud you for this shit,
appreciate it.
surely.
Another reason another I didn't get to finish my answer about the motivation thing, but again with my little niggas, bro, I just wanna just show them that they can do other shit besides just going outside and doing dumb shit.
Yeah,
Just
no
like
bully.
that's really my motivation. Like them mostly, but just trying to be a good role model. That's just really it. Like them two solely. The females are fine. Like as far as my little sisters or my little cousins and stuff for the
Yeah,
female wise, but they're straight. They already know what the fuck they gonna do. But as far as like what I get up and like try to be great for to show them like you can make pay like on a 9 to 5. One of them already got a job.
yeah,
Uh, I mean, the other one he's only 14. He can't get a job yet. But them
that's
niggas,
real.
the other one, their older sister, she works all the fucking time. She goes to NSU as well. Shouts out Cameron. But yeah, just to be a good role model. That's really why I wake up every day.
Sweet.
So it make my I really try to really what my goal used to be is just make my dad proud. Cause like I don't really hear that word often. When
That was
some
my next question. Who was your inspiration growing up? Like, who made you like? Who'd you look up to? Like, dang, like I want to do this, or you know what I'm saying? Like shoes you wanted to fill, kind of.
uh I ain't gonna lie, I used to want to be like not want to be like these people, but like my uncle was a lot was somebody I really looked up to. He became a lame eventually. Like, I used to be around him a lot. Like what I am to my little niggas, that's who he was to me. But like
He fell off on some shit.
he fell out because he just on some niggas on some weird
I
shit, bro.
already know. You ain't even gotta
But
say too
like,
much.
yeah, but we're not cool no more. But fucking, I ain't gonna say I ain't want to be like my dad, but I don't know. Like, I would just kind of look up to niggas like celebrities and shit. So like where I got my confidence from was like ASAP Rocky, like, and then this, you know who Josh Christopher is from Cali,
Hell yeah.
bro. That's where I got my confidence from too.
Shout
Like
out
he would walk
Mayfair, them
into,
niggas.
yeah, he would walk into every building like he owned it, bro. And that's kind of how like I started acting like
Bro's
I'm
a
like
bucket. He should be playing in the league, but
he is. He's on
with
the
G
Heat.
League,
It's the league.
yeah.
He
But
he
like
got he got a
he deserves more than the G League
yeah,
standard.
yeah, for sure. He can hoop.
Yeah,
But yeah, that's like where I got my confidence from. That's why I always used to wear short shorts. I stopped wearing them shorts now. It's just my
oh, you
balls
on
can't
baggy
breathe.
shit now.
Yeah, I'm on my baggy shit now. But
A bully.
that's where I really got my confidence from. I kind of wanted to feel my shoe, feel those kind of niggas like most Josh Christopher was most definitely. I used to just mimic everything that nigga did. Really, him and like yeah, I'm a big fan of Yachty, but I don't want to be like him. But like a lot of rappers, like Young Thug before all this bullshit. Before all this bullshit.
Shout out Thug, nigga.
But I used to like just be P like Gunna, Gunna's mannerisms. He a cool nigga. Like just be a cool nigga, but like low key being serious at the same time. Like who's that nigga? Like there's a lot of times where I'll show up to a place and I won't even say a word, and like people will notice me, but like I wouldn't apply myself to those people. Like you
Yeah.
wouldn't even know I was there
You weren't
unless you
speaking
saw
less
me.
spoke to on
Yeah,
some
like
shit
he was there, but it's like he didn't say nothing.
type shit.
So and then some people like they'll be like, "Who is that?" Like, "Oh, that's my friend Alan." Like Lonnie will like literally introduce me. Like she was introducing me to people that I was never gonna speak to. Like just random friends that she has. Like
Yeah.
so like just shit like that, bro. I don't know. But
I
yeah,
think
what about you?
my biggest inspo um in the everyday setting was either my uncle or my pops. My pops only because he would work to provide. Like that was his biggest thing, and he always stood behind his kid, whether we was right or wrong. He was gonna ride by us, and then behind closed doors, he'd be like, you know, you was wrong. So that was just inspirational as a fact that it showed me, you know, like family is the biggest thing you got. My uncle because he was always around. Number one, and number two, he always kept it real. Like no matter how old he was, it was no phony, nothing. Like it was no beating around the bush, no sugarcoating. Like he kept that shit a stack. And
Yeah,
to this day, he do. Be cutting hair. Shout out Jamel. You know, if y'all in Cali, you need a cut. You know, go hit up, bro. He get you right. Mellow cuts on the gram. Um, Celebrity wise, I didn't really look up to too many celebrities. Um, Part of me feels like it's wrong to look up to celebrities.
yeah,
Not saying everybody that did it is fucked up, but like looking up to celebrities because they're famous and you're in a position where you're not famous is kind of like glorifying them, in my opinion.
Yeah, like idolizing
Yeah,
type
like
shit.
idolizing a little bit too
Yeah,
much. So I didn't really have too many celebrity idols. But if anybody, anybody, Ugly God, if you know Ugly God, he was himself, bro. That was the
yeah.
nigga in his prime that didn't give a fuck about nothing but making music about shit that was just like either funny to him, matter to him, or just like troll shit. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he
He
did
was
it
unapologetically himself.
himself
Yeah,
always, bro. And that was a corny ass nigga, but it just showed me like, bro, you don't have to be what these niggas expect you to be, bro. Just be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like don't follow no trends. I try not to follow no trends. I mean, obviously some stuff that comes in the style.
kind of can't
Yeah.
help it.
Yeah, you got to jump on that wave, especially if it look good on you cuz like you see other people look good in it like Tim's for example. Tim's I wore the hell out of my Tim's only because I felt like they looked good on
You
me
ever
and
put
some
on
shit.
sambas?
No, I can't do sandals. My feet are too long. I had a pair,
What you
never
wear? What
worn them.
size you wear? 10, 10 and a half?
11 and a half, 12.
Oh.
But my leg is so skinny, so this shit just looks like fucking like a boat, bro. Like I wasn't
If
rocking
you're
with
wearing
it.
some baggy jeans, I ain't never put on no sambas though. I couldn't get with it, bro. Like
I bought a
everybody's
pair
wearing
and
sambas.
everything. I wanted a pair so bad. I bought a pair. Never worn.
You still got them?
Nah, I sold them.
Oh.
Yeah. What else was a trend I hopped on? But yeah, just I hope one day I can be that inspo to somebody though. That's like they see it and be like, oh yeah, let me go hard. Like let me lock in for real.
My inspos right now though, I think, cause like every 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 former hooper is a fashion nigga now. All of a sudden, which
That
is
is
okay though. There's
fair.
nothing wrong with that. You
That
gotta
is
find a new
fair.
outlet. Like you gotta put the
Yeah.
ball down. You gotta pick up the clothes, bro.
But I think it comes with a swag though. Hooper niggas have a different type of swag than like football niggas. Football niggas aren't really into clothes and shit like that. They're not. They don't fall into fashion because they don't give a fuck. They're more
They
of
just
a
wear warm
grunge.
up suits all
Yeah,
day.
they're just more of a grunge like rough type people personality. But when it comes to hoopers, like we genetically have that swag to us. Like like
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
because it's part of your game. When you're good at ball, yes, it be skill and shit like that, but it's your swagger and how you play, bro. Like that's what makes you good. Like the shiftiness, nigga, it's like how you all that's your mannerisms and is part of your game, like your
yeah.
swagger. So for niggas to fall out of hoops and fall into fashion is not that crazy because the whole time we had it, it was just on the court.
Yeah, but some of my inspirations though, like when it comes to like just, cause all I really do now is just I make my money and then I just spend it on whatever once my bills are paid. So like
Yeah,
if I want to buy clothes, like I'll be wanting to buy clothes or some of this. Like you're one of my inspirations. 'Cause I really like the clothes that you make. I like Kyron. He buys a lot of fucking chrome.
I think it buys a lot of fucking chrome.
Christian, I really like Christian the way Christian dressed, but I can't dress the way he does because I'm so much taller than him.
Yeah,
Like he can buy whatever
that'd
pair
be
of
the
jeans he
hardest
wants.
thing because his style is so good because everything sits nicely on him, but his body's proportioned to the point where it can sit nice on him. Like
Yeah, I
uh,
can't wear certain
weak,
clothes
yeah,
because
baggy pants on me they only look good because I have to sag them damn near like
yeah,
halfway off my
unless they're
ass.
the perfect length though.
Yeah,
I
but
got some like that.
that's just hard. I be trying to make some that are the perfect length, but I be tailoring them to my body. But I know my legs are like 75% of my body, so it's not gonna
Yeah,
look like that.
but yeah, Kyron Christian. Who else, bro? Oh, Chase, my nigga Chase, bro. Chase can
Yeah,
dress his
Chase be
ass
putting
off.
that shit. But he
Quincy
he give
too.
me another the vintage vibe. That's what I be fucking with, like a good
Yeah,
vintage. Still he throwing some designer in there, like BBC and stuff like that.
he works for
Uh,
them.
yeah. He told me we chopped it up at the pool when he left.
Oh, okay.
He was telling me all
I
of that,
forgot
like his
he was there.
internship. Huh?
He was there.
Yeah, he was there.
Forgot he was there.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That was my first time like actually conversating with a cool dude.
yeah.
But he was telling me about like his internship and how they put him in a position. He said he wants to start his brand, but he's like waiting until it's like really set to where he can do what he wants to do with it. But
There's a nigga named Campy. He's doing. That's the nigga with the.
I know you're talking about when I first started my brand actually, because before Crossroads it was Protect Your Art. So I had a brand that was called Protect Your Art my freshman year
Was
at
that your
MSU.
what art?
Yeah, and that was basically centered around like protecting whatever you spend your time in, like whatever you like. Like I didn't think at the time I was looking at art as more than just drawings and sculptures and shit like that.
Yeah.
Art was whatever you put your time and creativity into. So the way I got the brand name though was because I reached out. I wasn't a fashion major at MSU. I was business management. So when I wanted to like start a brand, so I reached out to the fashion teachers, and I was like, hey, like I want to start a brand. Like, is there any way you guys can like I maybe get in like give me a minor course? You know what I'm saying?
Stop you. What time is it?
7:45.
Yeah, this can be our last thing.
I bet. And then she was telling me like, oh no, like I don't think you should do it. Da, da, da. So that's how I got the name. But basically, I was making clothes and stuff. Long story short, I was designing them. They were really ass, but bro, Kempy reached out to me on the gram because he had seen it, and he was like, "Bro, I see what you're doing." He was like, "Keep going." This was a long time ago. I was like, "Appreciate it, bro." I think he was graduating that year, or he was about to graduate that next year. But that was the last time I talked to him. But
Yeah, I like his. I like his. I like his that jacket that he just dropped. The blue with the white lines. I like that jacket a lot. Them long ass shorts. They're a little too long for me though. So you know
yeah,
the
I know
green
what
and
you're talking
green
about.
not green
The
orange and
orange and black ones.
yeah,
Yeah,
those is cool though. That's a real cool concept. Like he makes clothes for like that I've never seen before. Like I've never seen those just before.
yeah.
And like having somebody like
He's
Quan
good.
wear
He's good
those,
for his niche for sure. Like
yeah, and
he
he's in the
knows what.
right place for it too.
Yeah,
Like he's an example of he's. I'm not saying there's like a right or wrong way to do it, but he was here and then now he's in Atlanta and he's like
it's
in the
the
right market.
influence thing. I was gonna ask that earlier, but that was the last question. But influence plays a big part. But I feel like influencers in general is such a hit or like a fuck no because it's like, bro, think
Fuck
about
no.
it. Like where I'm giving you pieces so that other people can buy it just because they see you in it. You know, like that's how fucked up society is. Like I'm not gonna buy this unless I see Quan in it or unless I
Yeah,
see
that's I don't
Bro
like
in it.
that
You know what
shit.
I'm saying? Like not
Yeah,
because I think it actually looks cool. I'm only gonna buy it because Quan posted a photo in it.
but
You know what I'm saying? Like
that's how the game is though. Like you
that's
got to get
so.
a nigga
I
like Yachty in
know,
your
I know,
piece.
I know, and it's good and bad at the same time. Cause like part of it's the game. If you don't get in the game, then you're just not gonna
You
win.
gotta think
That's
about
just
the
like
audience though, because you know
yeah.
his like if you get somebody like Quan or like somebody that's heavily in the fashion game,
Quan reviewed my hoodie before.
you ain't like it.
No, he said he fucked with it.
Would he wear it?
Nah, he didn't wear it. But you know Cash K,
Yeah,
he's an influencer on IG.
Cash K.
He be wearing my shit too. But this was a minute ago. I sent him one in the PO box, and this is the everybody told me I should have posted the video because that was the first PO box where he was bashing everybody. And then when he opened my shit, he was like, "Oh, I think this is good quality. I like it." When he's like, "The only thing I would
I
lose
don't
is
like when niggas do that though.
what."
Do that little PO box and like when Quan was throwing that, everybody shit in the trash. I ain't like that shit.
I mean, I
Was he
wouldn't
being
either.
real? No,
Yeah, he was being real.
some
At the
shit's
end of the
ass.
day,
Some shit's ass though.
if I had half the shit that he had delivered to my house, I'm
Some
gonna
shit's
say,
ass though.
yeah,
Yeah,
a
yeah.
lot of it was ass.
He
But
he he did
the
a little too rude though.
the like what y'all want him to do? Fold it up and put it on there? I'm not mad at his decision making. Yeah, he could have set it off to the side, but I mean, at the end of the day, you seen how many packages was there, bro. For him to do that
Nah,
for
you're right. You're right. Right.
every
I'm slipping. I'm
single
slipping. I'm slipping.
package,
I'm slipping.
like I would be that's tedious as fuck. But yeah, back to you.
But I don't know. I think it's a lot of niggas. Grant's cool too. I like all them niggas swag. It's just like if I had the fucking bank account to do so, it's not like I can't go buy the shit. It's just not smart to do it because I got I got saving shit. But it's like I want to go buy Chrome. I want to go buy land vans. Like my little cousin got land vans, bro. This nigga got
I had
nigga
a
his
pair.
shoe costs more than most of my shoes in my closet. But it's like I got what's the shoes I got? I got what's some shit's called? The burgundy sixes, maroon sixes. I got laser
Yeah.
fours. I got
I think I'd be ready to every time when I get some money, I'd be thinking, well, before, so let me just retract. I get some money and then I spend it on, like you said, clothes and shit because I like this, oh, I want to get this, I want to be fly. But I'm getting to a point where I'm understanding if it's between having that bread or having that item, I can hold off on that item because once this bread is up, I can get all the items. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, exactly.
especially with now that I'm starting my really to take off with my brand, I'm like, all right, I don't want to buy this, so I'm gonna invest my money into this, my clothes, because once the clothes come back and I sell them, then I can get that, and then I still got bread left over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like I'm not rushing it, um, but for the most part, bro, stack that shit, and then when it's time, really pop your shit. To
facts.
where, like
I
that's
get a little
really what.
something for myself here and there,
Yeah,
but
you got to. That's man though.
I be thinking like myself. I'm like I like them fours you got on. That's a fucking
Yeah, good
OG.
pickup. Good pickup.
I'm like, cause I my last pickup I had was probably my Dion's, my Raven Dion's, gold. I fucked them up at a function though,
Yeah, you can't win no.
but I'm like, I look at them, I'm like, where the fuck am I wear these to though? Or like if I buy if I pull a trigger on these $300 shoes,
You gotta know what you're doing with them.
Yeah, but I don't got the pieces to do it. Like y'all niggas be finding pieces.
But you hold on to it until you got the pieces.
Yeah,
You can wear them every once in a while, like on some, like I want to flex them. But when you like want to really pop out, but a lot of that falls out into social media too. Like a lot of people get fly so they can show social media.
yeah. I don't
Like I
care for the
wanna I
social
wanna
media.
naturally be fly. Like I walk out the house and these, but you got that shit on. I don't even post a fit pic that day. Like I just got that shit on. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like nigga,
yeah.
I rock
I
that
feel
shit.
like Instagram ain't see me in a while. I post a pic
No
though. Like,
bully. Instagram ain't seen me in a minute. But every time I look at my gram for too long, I be like, he's fit his ass.
yeah.
His ass. Like
Some
he
of them
got
just
a.
I looked at. I'm like, I put that shit on though. I be.
I don't
I'm
think
like a
there's one
medium
up
dresser,
there.
bro.
The only one I think is decent is the one at me at the museum with the GV gallery and the crossroads
I think I know
and
what
the
you're talking
Yeezy
about.
boots. I could have went different with the shoes, but that was decent.
But on that note, we gotta wrap up.
Hey
Man,
man,
niggas got shit to do,
appreciate
man.
my boy Allen for having me.
For sure.
I'm back.
Y'all niggas be easy, man.
Hey, stay tuned for part 2 though. I'm on that.